Oh, this could be really sad.
I'm stunned. I don't know what to do. I don't even want to be here anymore.
So, Davey's out of town. I really wanted to get an ultrasound because I'm finally 8 weeks, and so that's the earliest you can go into like fetal photos and get an ultrasound. And so I went in here because I was finally 8 weeks and I brought all the kids with me. We were at Corn Bellies, we were having a good time. I went in here to the bathroom really fast and I realized I'm spotting a little bit, so I'm actually really glad that I'm here to get ultrasound, because if something's going wrong, I'd rather know right now than waiting a couple weeks for my doctor's appointment. But also, if the baby is okay, I would really like to know if there's still a heartbeat. So we're gonna find out today if our little baby still has a heartbeat, and I'm really nervous now. Everything was fine until I just went to the bathroom, and now I'm just like, oh my gosh. I'm really nervous because I have all the kids with me, so I might try to have them wait out in the car while I first get a heartbeat. Just, I don't know. Oh, this could be really sad, but I can't not do it now because I have to know for myself. So I'm not sure if I'll let the kids come in or not, but maybe I'll prepare them right now and just explain to them that there might not be a heartbeat. Okay. You guys, a lot of the times when you go in to get a ultrasound like this, sometimes there's no heartbeat for the baby, okay?
Wait,
so that would mean that the baby died. But we have to go and see. But I don't want you guys to freak out if that's the case, okay? Because it happens a lot, and I will be really sad.
It happened twice to us.
It did happen twice to me already, but I've never been this far along, so we're gonna go in and see. But hopefully, I'm praying that there's a little heartbeat in there, but there's a chance that there's not. So I don't want you guys to freak out if there's not, okay?
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely something in there, but it's not what we thought it would look like. That was our little baby. I don't think it's growing anymore. Everyone's really sad. That's the test. The line is fading, which means I'm probably not pregnant anymore. I'm sorry, Ambree. I'm sorry. I know, it's really sad. Thank you. Are you deaf?
I thought we were having
I thought we were having a baby too.
And
You see the line really faint? If I was still pregnant, the line would be dark. So the line, it means the baby's probably dead. Yeah, it's probably not alive anymore. Andrew, listen, did you know that when you were in my tummy before you came, I had a baby that died like this, a little teeny one?
me?
2 other ones, yeah, before you. Oh, I can't even process all of this. So I think the tech was trying to be very nice to me and saying like, you could just be earlier than you are. Of course she's not diagnostic and she wasn't. But of course I go to Google and I'm Googling things now. And I find this thing called the diamond ring sign, and it says, basically if you're 5 and 6 weeks pregnant, it's normal to look like a diamond ring. But the fact that it is supposed to be 8 weeks and it looks like a diamond ring, and on top of that they couldn't get any heartbeat, and my pregnancy test is fading, like all of those signs just are confirming to me that it's for sure not. Like the hardest thing for me is that I saw that little blip of movement where the baby should have been. Like there was a little, like if I was 5 or 6 weeks and the heart had just started beating, it looks like that's what it would be. Oh. She's like there, but then that doesn't make any sense because I got an earlier pregnancy test like 2 days after this period, and those lines on the test were darker than the one now. So like all of that just tells me for sure something's wrong. But it's frustrating because Ender's so cute. It's frustrating because there was still something there and there was something moving. So it's like, I'm gonna have to go to the doctor and figure this out in the next couple of days. I'm super sad and I just don't know what else to say. I'm not sorry that I told everyone, including my kids, because it was exciting and it was what was going on in our lives, and we're just very raw and open and real. And bad things happen, and there's not really a rhyme or reason for it. But we do have to try to look for the positive side of things, the flip side of things, and look for the tender mercies. And I do feel like I'm being comforted right now. I'm very sad, but it's kind of like, what can you do about it? Come what may.
Oh guys, so we've had an amazing day here. I just got some not good news at all. April back home decided to go in and get an ultrasound because just to hear the heartbeat, and they didn't find a heartbeat, and I'm stunned. I don't know what to do. I don't even want to be here anymore. I'm here for the rest of the week. We just got here and I don't know what to do.
I'm not sure what the next step is. I'm not sure what our plans are going to be, but I feel really bad because Davey's in New York right now, and I know he's crying and very upset and wants to just come home. So I don't know what he's going to end up doing. I told him to stay because he doesn't get to spend time with his brothers. I kind of wish I didn't go and get ultrasound today just so that I didn't make his trip horrible, but I also, because I started spotting, I know that I wouldn't have been able to not go in and not know. I just had to know. So that's what's going on. Try to find good in everything, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, I ended the vlog, but I'm opening the vlog again because Paola has been so sweet and playing Battleship with me, because like I just started Googling on my phone, which is not a good thing to do. And then there was a knock on my door. I started telling a couple of my friends that some of my really close friends, the Shumways, their channel is the Shumway Show, but we were just talking, and they've been having infertility issues for like 7 years, and they lost a little baby at he was 20 weeks when he was born, 21 weeks. And so they brought me this giant taco filled with ice cream and treats and food, and they hollowed out. Oh my goodness, they're so sweet, and they just are the sweetest people in the world. And I'm like, they did not have to do that, but they were just so awesome. And they even brought Ambree a late birthday present. They're just the nicest people, and it just totally brightened my day, because it was actually a really wonderful day until I went in to get an ultrasound, and it was just a really crappy day. But I am still counting my blessings and kind of in shock still. I know that this is going to kind of hit me throughout the next couple days hard as I process it, but okay, I'm really ending the vlog now. Davey's coming home tomorrow because he just can't. He's like, I can't be here. I don't want to be here. I want to be with you. So he's on his way home. He'll be here tomorrow. And that's it.